There the cable car disappears, and here we're gonna disappear. It's getting yeah, so I had some kind of either chemtrail provoked headache yesterday and the day before, and I'm not sure, it was 3, maybe it was 4 days, I'm not sure. So as long as you hear this from the cable car, as long as that goes, it is still driving down and upwards at the same time. There is 2 cable cars, they cross somewhere, and when one is going up, the other one is going down. That's how they are balanced. Yes, and it takes maybe 5 minutes. A ride is about 5 minutes. So when you walk down, like I do right now, it's 20 minutes walking downward. But walking up, I'm not sure. It might have been an hour and something. Or I'm mistaken about the ringing of the church bells in the valley. Might be. So very often during winter time, when I had to go past this spot, I was suffering because the sleigh I got isn't really, you know, in deep snow the sleigh won't work, and also a plastic sleigh that I have won't work. The sleigh with the tracks is good for icy surfaces, and the other one is good for icy surfaces as well. So I got no sleigh I can use on this mountain path. I just got it for fun now, so that's why I thought about throwing it away. Everything we could, like, I could try and sell it. There is a web-based seller I could log in and try to sell, but then probably someone from around here will pick up the sleigh, and I don't want to see any locals. I want to be as private as possible. I won't ever do any book readings, I won't do any exhibitions around here as long as I live here. And also I recorded a really mean part, me talking about the cable car morons, that I won't put out until I move on. Someday I will move on, because with the money I earn, I can go to any foreign country and make it through the month. I don't have to go earn money on YouTube or Patreon. It's just the amount of money those people get. Usually they get like $1,000 or euros, and some get more, but the ones that don't get too much, they make it with those 1,000 Swiss francs, and I even got more. I got like 1,500 Swiss francs. Then the bank takes a bit off, because I won't get it in Switzerland and then have it in my pocket and continue my travels. I will get it from the bank account. So those morons will take quite a lot of it. But with that excluded the traveling itself, I can go far. as long as I'm not too much into consumism that I get in Switzerland, because here I can go home every night. It's nice to go home, have a bed, have peaceful time with YouTube videos, learning, and also having days where I don't learn and don't listen to anything, but just do my writing until my eyes get square. Then I will have to stop for a while again, just to settle down again and not get into this craze of writing too much. Yeah, I'm writing right now, so that's what I'm doing right now. I have had my headaches. I couldn't write the last few days, but I will finish this book this year, and when I've done that, I will do my movie script. I will take maybe 2 years to do that, and when that is out, I've got some sort of a portfolio. I can go out into the world and get in new experiences. But for now, this writing I'm doing right now is about my recent past. I don't want to experience anything new. I want to deal with these experiences I had and sort them out and sort of, take the time to profit from them, as hard as they were. And then also my movie script. I'm really good at anything visual, so I'm describing, and I'm good in writing, so I'm also good in writing movie scripts where you don't go explaining everything over the top. That's the most common mistake people do when they write for screen, because obviously you can see the people do quite a lot of the things, so you don't have to. I already wrote the gathering of a dealer, 2 of his buyers and the dealer's wife. So they are gathering there, and she's presenting a huge treat. She puts it onto the table. She asks whether they would love coffee or tea. So you think, oh, Minkia, now we're going to witness some really embarrassing get-together. As I experienced it a lot, it was kind of embarrassing when my dealer asked me, do you want to have a tea? So he didn't want us to leave too soon, so that the house from the outside doesn't look as if though people would go in, buy, and leave again. So we all were made to sit for the length of a cup of tea. But the thing is, in my movie script, she is dealing in the kitchen, which is her atelier. She is a clothes sewer. We don't see that only until the end. And she's asking the guys what they want, and then they clear the table, and the dealer, her man, so to say, he's very sweet to her. He's never overhearing what she's mumbling in the kitchen and stuff. But he does the talk with his customers as well, which is not the reality, because in reality, a dealer doesn't want to talk to you anymore. He has a TV playing loud and maybe some music as well, which is the reality that I lived through whenever I went to my dealer. So he's not talking, but in my movie script he is, because I'm not talking about dull reality. I'm making up some story. Okay, so she puts the heavy plate onto the table, a huge cake, a so-called ideal cake, which is compromise. It's put together from all the material you can get in a supermarket that we got around here. It's the very supermarket I told you the restaurants throw you out if you're not really, if you're not creeping up the chef's ass quickly enough. Oh yes, I'm so sorry, it will never ever happen again. Stuff like that. And he'll go, okay, for this time it's okay, you can sit here. But the next time, remember, I didn't do that. I just said, fuck you. So, from that supermarket, she puts a cake onto the table, so everybody tries the stuff they already know. Like, for example, the cake, the brownies, the chocolate, the vanilla sauce, all of that. So I'm at the valley now. Bye for now.